Hello and welcome back to Shadows of Doubt with me and Ben. Ben and I. I have a small confession. I have spent about 5 minutes doing some stuff before we started recording. Ben doesn't know what I've done.
No, I don't.
Would
I
you
need
like
to
to know?
find out. You
I'm.
don't. Your introductions are more proper than what I do. I just say hello.
I know, but I think it's important to. I mean, no one appreciates the fucking things, but no one's even liking these videos, let alone watching them.
I like them.
No, you've not been
No,
pressing
I
like the
don't.
like thing on them. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up. I have bought an apartment.
Oh my god.
So we're going to go check that out. But first, I want to take this job on. I have
How
horrors.
do we have a mortgage?
No, we bought it outright. It cost most of our money, but that's fine.
Good investment.
Can you read that job listing?
Can you help? I have horrible suspicions that my partner is cheating. They often come home late without a good reason. I need something I can confront them with. Fee of 1,050 kroner, whatever. Anyone with information. No names here, but reach me on 898-9204.
Now, for those of you at home, do not call that number.
No,
I'm accepting that job. Investigate infidelity. Oh. So I'm going to do that, and at some point we will probably have an opportunity to.
we're going to seduce somebody.
We may well end up seducing them as part of our. You're about the job. Make me at Christopher Boulevard. I'll be sitting with a gem cider. That's a type of beer. Ask about Witherspoon.
Weatherspoon.
Make it short, won't be here much for long. Christopher Boulevard. I don't know where Christopher Boulevard is. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up a map and have a proper look. Minimise that for now. Where does it look like? Christopher Boulevard. Ah, actually, we're really close to where we are. So we're going to turn right. Head down here. Yes, I bought an apartment. I also healed up because we were in
It's
hospital.
got some bad, well, that's probably not bad news for you, but for me it's very juddery.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about that. Is this Witherspoon? Oh, it is. For some reason, I expected it was a bloke we were going to talk to. Finley Borden.
He sounds like a wronger.
He does. Find out who they're sleeping with.
I'm so sorry, Lacey.
I don't know much about them. I'll write down everything I know for you. How do you not know much about your partner?
Is she just stalking this
I hope not. I believe this is part of one of their updates that they did to the game. 502 McDonald Grange. Here's the key. So basically, I'm going to rob that place. Clean the place. There we go. So I am going to clean the place. I'm going to clean it right out.
With all your dirty money?
So-
This watch is looking a little worse from there. I'll have to throw that out.
So we should probably head there first then. Guest pass to a place. So yeah, have you had any interesting books lately?
Yeah, that. Well, I'm not going to read a passage.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
Well, I thought about it, but it's sort of personal. I name names are not always particularly. It's a bit of a tell-all, very honest. Well, a lot of things, and I don't want to get in trouble with anybody.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I wrote. Memoir is too crappy.
It really is. You do sound like a twat.
Yeah, more like a memoir.
There's nothing wrong with the book itself. It's just calling it a memoir.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of difficult to find the right word. But basically, a while ago, I thought, you know what, I'll write. When I was in a very bad place, I was going to kill myself. I thought this is one of the things I'll do.
I've already been in here.
This is the house you've previously robbed.
This is definitely a house I've
Are
previously
you
robbed.
the lover?
Oh, I hope not. Cleaning spray. Oh, god damn it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. This is interesting because if that means we might can we might be able to get into their computer and look at their emails and jobs are good. Right? Because sorry, yeah, carry on. I got excited there.
Yeah, I wrote this memory book thing a while ago, and yeah, I did it on Amazon and took it off immediately. But I ordered an author copy, arrived today, and I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy with it. It's a big, thick thing. It's 411 pages long. Got lots of photos in it too, which is lovely. Yeah, it's basically birth till tomorrow. Well, it might. I mean, you could argue it's a bit sad, but my therapist said that it will be a real treat to myself in old age.
When you've got dementia and you can't remember anything.
Yeah.
When you don't even know who you are.
These things are going to get vaguer and vaguer on.
Type you! Bum bum bum! Because Ben, that's not the. Oh, it might be theirs. Never mind. I might have found their fingerprints. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the woman who I spoke to who gave me the job. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted again. Carry on.
No, it's fine. Yeah, it's going to be something that that's going to be a treat to me. I do plan on writing another 2, actually. One when I retire, in mid to late 50s, and one when I'm an elderly man. And, yes, my plan is that at my funeral I'll have like a gift bundle. You mean the most to me, which will bring to you.
For some God knows why reason.
Statistically, not a lot of other people to choose from.
That's sad, but I understand it.
And yes, it'll be a nice thing to remember me by. In that sense, I will never die. I'll be sitting on your bookshelf, watching you.
Bold of you to assume I have a bookshelf.
Sitting in your drawer beside all your
My mucky magazines.
Yes. A fitting tribute. I would hate that. This means it's definitely going to happen.
Well, now you said it, yeah, absolutely.
You can put me wherever you like.
You've said that before. There's a skull here.
Oh my god, he's a necrophile.
That's who he's fucking. That's not what I want. I want lobby systems, because that's where Macy works. Lobby system. Oh, I just went past it. Lobby systems. Log that. There we go. See, it's got a connection. What is that? I don't know why I've got my fingers out. I'm looking to try and find their passcode, but it doesn't seem to be all that simple. Their birthday, 10th March. Oh! Someone's birthday.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They are shit at adultery.
At least Elsa Gallardo. That might be a person of interest, so we mark them up on the thingy. Yeah. Elsa Gallardo. Gallardo. Elsa. I suppose we're going to have to... Oh, they're in the same building. Oh, they're in the next flat over.
Oh my God.
This is like Elena and Jeremy.
How thick is wall?
Depends on the wall. Oh, okay, there's another one. Salome Courier. Okay, so that's 3 people, right? 3 people in their calendar. Tell me that one of those people isn't a person. They live in a completely different... They live in the same building we do now.
Or maybe they know. Maybe they've seen someone go in and out.
And in and out. And in and out.
Shake it all about.
They do the hokey cokey and there's loads to come.
Okay. That's a bit much.
That's what it's all about. Oh, that's what she said. That's a bit much.
What would Jeremy think?
Jeremy would be all up for that.
Jeremy. I meant our friend.
John! It's John! For crying out loud! Remember his name, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, calm down. I should have broken in. Is that 501? Yeah, it is 501. The numbers are on backwards. Could just barge in.
It really is a dystopian future.
Julie Stewart. Hang on a minute. Why the heck would I let you in? I don't know. Julie. Guess I am a little thirsty. Thirsty for about loving. Do you know this person? Finley Borden. That's my neighbour, Finley. They're been working. 502, that's where they live, so that's fine.
Do you really think so good?
I'm gonna wait. Salut. Alright. Adios.
Foreign.
Yeah. I wanna go to the whatchamacallit again, the post boxes. And I wanna have a look at the post boxes for 502 and 501. If I can find them. 203, 301. Okay, so 502. That's type V. That's another fingerprint type. So I've already got Lacey's. Lacey's type P. So now at 502, which is where Matey lives, so the potential adulterer, there are two types of fingerprint. U and V. And funnily enough, I'm finding them by using a UV light. Type W at the other house. So that's fine. I'm feeling pretty confident about this now. I feel like we might actually solve this. Which, given our track record, is impressive. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's that door. One that looks like an exit. So, next up, we don't go to 501. It might be 303, where we got a real thing. But we're going to go to the lobby systems place. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, about Top Gear.
Yes, that was one of my topics.
Ah.
I figured there may be some crossover. It's been a very eventful week news-wise, hasn't it, really?
I mean, I've not paid all that much attention, to be honest with you. But yeah, there's been a few bits.
So it's been announced that Top Gear will not return for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Just generally fairly boring out of their popular culture.
Tragic accidents.
Yes, that pretty tough thing.
I found Finley.
Give him a kick.
No. What I will do though is sit on his lap and do this.
Yes, it's sort of interesting to me because.
Aha! His fingerprint is U. So why is there V? Who does V belong to? On his post thingy, other than maybe the postman. But who else is he going to be having an affair with? Pat?
Postman always rings twice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Top Gear. Did you ever watch it?
A few times, but
Well, I really
not since they got rid of.
No, I expect a lot of people in the same boat. I like the specials. I like where they went places. That was interesting. I think the editing was really good, which is a weird thing to say. That sort of show, but they really did have great chemistry.
It did.
Top Gear before them has sort of been forgotten, hasn't it? Mr. Ramsey used to be a typical car magazine show, really. The typical. He was Honeybone.
That was his wife. I want to know who Juan Caldwell is, because that's someone that he emailed regarding cutting some slack.
Yeah, Top Gear. That was sort of the golden sort of peak years. It's not the only really great or even good year of Top Gear, as many people would say. People with a chemistry. Did people watch that for the cars? Do you think? Really?
Probably not.
No.
Oh.
I didn't like two shits. But I did like the special. I still really like those. James May has said they should take some time and sort of come back to it and sort of rejig the whole thing.
I really should. What have I got that I can show? I can't show him those fingerprints because that doesn't. I suppose I could talk to him and say, "Are you cheating on someone?" No, I can't.
arresting you on suspicion of being a cheat.
How much for a tour of this place? Sure, I can issue a temporary guest pass, but it will cost you. Alright, how much? Because I'm going to be getting my money's worth out of it, sunshine. How much for the door codes? No, hang on, that's not what I meant. Alright, calm down. What a bastard.
Yeah, so that's big news, really. It's sort of, yeah, it really was those three. Maybe if someone like me watched that, doesn't give a shit about cars. It's quite a testament to the chemistry that they had.
Really is.
Yeah. There was some Roman Empire news.
He's fucking short, isn't he?
He's short. He's not very trendy. Looks like a. What does he look like?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, he does. Fucking his knees. Yeah, some Roman Empire news.
Okay, go on.
The Roman Emperor Elgabalus. You probably haven't heard of.
I have not.
He was one of these kind of like not bad as Caligula, but he was sort of a bit of a practical jokester. He was one of those teenagers who became Roman Emperor and had very little experience. He basically just went fucking nuts because of his power, just to where they eventually assassinated him.
As you do.
Well, there's an exhibit that's basically arguing that Elgabalus was a trans woman.
Okay.
The site for this is a quote from her, I don't actually know to be honest, where they say, "Do not refer to me as a lord because I'm a lady."
Okay. I mean, that may be justified evidence. It may be
Yeah.
just a line that was thrown away, or even misheard.
Well, you could. Well, yeah, that's the thing about history. And Hillary I tell is very long. There's a great quote about history being literally the best we can do. Like it's half-remembered things jotted down by people who have serious biases and agendas. And, that every now and then we have something. We have a very small portion of something vaguely akin to the truth. It's basically what history is. But I think one of the counter-arguments was, but he moves quick.
He does, doesn't he?
One of the counter-arguments was that,
What the fuck? What are we doing?
I don't know, maybe
I got caught. It said "oi" when I opened the door.
one of the counter-arguments I think was that it was really a statement about their position in society. Like, I'm not really a man, I'm more of a woman. Does that make any sense whatsoever? It's like I'm not a warrior or a fighter or a general or anything like that. I much prefer sewing. It's basically the gist. I don't explain that very well, but I'm sure James, don't tell me.
John. Because
That's what I mean.
John strikes you as the sort who probably knows exactly what you mean when it's about not being a man, being a woman. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. It's entirely possible.
Yeah, no. We shouldn't assume anything.
Homosexuality is anything new. We've definitely had. It is a statistical certainty that we have had a prime minister who is not heteronormative.
Yeah. I mean, odds are quite high considering what some of them get up to.
Yes. Definitely have non-straight things that we can name several. Hell, Julius Caesar was bisexual. That was quite a scandal. The king of Parthia had an affair. The scandalous thing was Julius Caesar was a bottom.
Oh.
And no Roman worthy of the name would be a bottom. He'd be a top. He'd be a goddamn powerful top.
Yes, that does seem to be general prevailing feel for such.
Yeah.
See, I recently saw someone who refers to himself as a power bottom,
Yeah.
which is, well, I mean, I understood it to mean that they were,
An active receiver.
yeah,
It's like an American football thing.
they're very much, you're going to fuck me, I guess, is what they,
Not if I fuck you first. I don't know.
I guess, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to fuck me, are you, Ben? Please don't.
No, just well, there's only 4 of them.
I don't think you're that good. But you're not that bad either.
Okay. Thank you. I think.
What we're looking for are type V fingerprints.
Well, I think the lesson of all that is that if our view of history changes, we learn more with new perspectives. And this may well be one of those cases. We will never know for sure. We can probably make an educated guess based on something. I've heard Abraham Lincoln had an alibi.
Yeah.
Of course, the way history is written about, it's very much written from a very straight perspective.
True that.
Some things just didn't go on, or if they did, were done by high-ranking members of society. So yeah, I thought that was interesting.
Oh, here I am, illegally in here, trespassing. Turn the light off. Close the blinds. And these blinds are mysteriously closed since I was here a second ago.
Yes.
Oh, I'll take that as well. All in all, this has actually worked out to be quite a productive visit. We've got 2 diamonds and an upgrade file. Oh, it's locked! They've locked it!
Oh god.
How am I meant to get out?
Is that you that was messing with the counter?
It was.
Oh god. Get him.
I don't know what to do, Ben. They're going to find me. I want to get out. I've got to pick the lock I've already picked. Let me out of here! I'm not a celebrity, just let me out. I think he tried to shoot me, you know.
Who has?
Me. You. So, that was a dead end. We did not find the fingerprints that we were looking for. Which is not ideal. So now we're trying to find anything that would lead us to... Well, I'd say we go to 303 Dun Terrace, which was the other address that may have been relevant. And also that's the building that our apartment is in as well. So, you know, we could go check out our apartment.
Here's an idea.
Yeah?
Why don't we just stand outside his apartment and see who goes to visit him?
That is an option.
Follow him.
That is also an option. I could consider following him, but I'd already let him go. We could go there if you want, but there's every possibility that it'll be a stakeout situation that just goes on forever.
Better off following him.
Yeah, we've got to find him again now. It's not them. It's not them.
We'll figure out who his lover is. We'll go to his house and be there, and then we can follow him.
Okay, well, let's do that then. I'll start off by going to the place I was going to go to. Thanks for helping narrow that down.
I'm a good Watson.
This person.
When I inevitably write the account of this case, I will emphasise my part.
Hang on a minute, is that... No, I thought it was them.
He's the kangaroo.
Yeah. They're all quite short and they all look the same from behind. That stupid fucking haircut. Third floor. No key under the doormat. I don't let people off the street into my home.
It looks like
$50.
one of them. What? Would you let someone into your house for 50 quid?
No, I don't think I would.
No.
What is she doing in here with the lights all off? Oh, they're not all off in here, I suppose. They are now. There's the light switch in here. She's gone out. I think I've been in here as well. Yeah, so it seems. Well, I missed the key. Alright, let's see if there's any fingerprints lying around. Where would you leave fingerprints if you were... Oh.
I was visiting my lover.
Yeah. Bathroom.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I've definitely been here because I opened it. Even I dropped a briefcase.
Jesus. Did you leave the dirty plate as well, you fucking pig?
No, that wasn't me. That's washing. Oh no, that wasn't me. Heyo. Alright, who's this person? They're AD. So no, the two people who live here, it's not these people. So we can rule out 303. It could still be 501. So I suppose we probably ought to head to 501. Again. But first, let's go to our new apartment, shall we, since it's just upstairs? What do you feel about that?
Yeah, let's post some pictures.
Well, I don't know if we've got the money for that. We've only got 900.
What's that on the floor? Can't you lift that down?
It's called a dystopia. It's locked. It's good. I hear there's burglars. Oh, you ready, Ben? This is our hallway. There's an air vent. I've seen them. This is presumably our bedroom. We need furniture. This is our place.
Robbed.
Yes. This is got a nice cupboard here with another fucking air vent.
Where'd you buy furniture?
There is a way, and I can't quite remember what it is. Is it?
Can you steal it?
Oh, that's a point. You just reminded me. I can drop that, and I can drop that, and I can edit decor, and then I can sell the items that are in here, and make my money straight from here. So now we don't necessarily have to. So here we go. We can go to the shop. Let's go to furnishing, shall we? Shop. What would you like? Shall we find a bed? Let's search bed. Shall we get a vintage bed?
Yeah, what's vintage about?
I don't know, but we that's the colour of it.
Iron head frame, I suppose.
We can make it dirty. I'm not going to. I'll make it black. Probably put it in our bedroom, really. I need to cancel that because the door was open, it was closed. But yeah, we're gonna have a bed. It's the wrong way round. There we go. How do I pop this in? I'm not even sure I can put it in. Where would it go? You won't go in, Ben.
I think Sherlock Holmes ever did this.
No, we had other people for that.
He got Mrs. Hudson to do it.
Oh, now it's not messing about quite so much. If I place it right in the middle. Look at our bed! Right in the middle of the fucking room.
Your head is against the wall by the door.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to place it the other way, but it won't let me.
Evolutionary instinct.
I know. It's being very funny about where it'll let me place it. Whoops, wrong one. It's not very He's a bit fiddly.
The guy's probably fucking it lower right now.
There we go. This is our bed. It's actually pretty close to the wall, considering. Don't want it too close though. We've got options for curtains. Is that? What am I doing?
Dirty joke.
What?
Don't want it too close to the wall.
Yes, it is.
Why? Well, I don't understand.
Okay, so you... I can tell you this story, but you won't like it.
I don't want to hear this story. Okay, go on.
There was one... Why is that not sent... Oh, cancel. Room. I'm just going to sell the fucking curtains. There was one New Year's Eve party I went to, where afterwards there was amorous activity taking place, which... someone downstairs was kept awake. So someone on the opposite room of the house was kept awake by for a period of time because of the noise and the banging. The one that was hosted by my current partner.
Yeah.
Suffice it to say, it was a noisy situation.
Okay.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Well, I bet you do.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go check out the bloke who's being infidelity. He's an infidel. I had a look at my my Steam stats the other day. Have you ever looked at your Steam stats?
I have not.
I've had my Steam account for 12.8 years. So for argument's sake, I'm going to call that 13 years. Yeah? According to Steam, the number of hours that I've played games on, and I can't remember what the number is now off the top of my head, but I did the maths. It works out at, over the course of those 13 years, I've played on average 28 days a year. 28 days of my life each year have been taken up by video games. It's February, isn't it, basically? It's a little over 28 days. It's like 28.06 or something. So realistically, over the 13 days, it probably works out pretty much.
Can you take those posts? There was a poster back there. I don't think you got back. Could you take that off potentially?
This one? No, I don't think I can.
Yeah.
Good God, man!
Oh, she's in there. Where is she? With your whore.
No, there isn't one.
Well, hey.
Oh, hang on, I know his password now. Where's his password? Where is it? What's your password, Finley? I know I've seen it. 4984. This might be... No, okay. You see, this day, he was cheating. That is the day. Well, because he was replying to his partner saying that he won't be home till late. So he was up to something on Sunday the 1st, just after midnight.
What day is it now?
Thursday, the 5th.
CCTV, we couldn't track him where
I don't think we would be able to, no.
Well,
Because we've tried CCTV and it did not like it, did it? I'm on to you, sunshine. Where did we find this other fingerprint? No. That fingerprint is the key to everything. We find out who that fingerprint belongs to, and we're laughing. We don't live there.
did you check all his work?
Yes, I went through all the files that they had there and determined that it was not one of his colleagues.
Well, you don't know for sure it's a woman, do we?
No, that's true. That's why I haven't ruled necessarily anyone out apart from the people who lived in that apartment that we looked at before, because neither of their fingerprints matched up with.
I really do think the best way to do this is to follow the guy.
Yeah, the trouble is he's gone to bed. So I'm not sure entirely how we're going to manage that without.
Maybe we can get her in on this. Get her to tell him that she's going to be great.
Perhaps. I'm not sure if.
I don't think that's programmed into the game.
No, I don't think it's programmed into the game.
That'd be how I would do it.
I'll tell you what we.
It's going to be like 5 hours late.
I forgot I already had the key for it. No, this is the one where I checked the fingerprints, wasn't it? So that's fine. If I have a look, we'll have a fingerprint. Where is it? Well, they're not the same fingerprints as the ones that we're looking for. So, okay. So, I think you're right. We do have to stake him out, but that means having to do something until time, because obviously it's going to be a while.
When you say stake him out, you're not staking out the apartment, just follow him.
Yeah, but we need him to leave the apartment, don't we?
Set fire to something.
Can set off the alarms. That appears to have been a mistake. I don't know. I have a feeling that these things are gonna. I don't know. Just be annoyed if we get spotted. Can I sit down on the plastic stool? I should be able to sit down. Oh, I thought it was a key. It's not. What is that? It's a battery? Just through the bucket. And the stool. Shall we go to the bar for a few hours and then try and catch him on the way out?
Yeah.
And then follow him? And then when he goes to work, follow him? And then when he leaves work, follow him? Oh, who's this person?
Like a home record of me.
Shall we just follow? Or John Lennon, yeah, fair point. There's only 2 apartments up here, then. There's only 2 apartments. So yeah, sorry, a month of my life, every year, is spent... Oh, of course you go to this fucking apartment. Oh, it's 3 apartments. A month of my life, every year, spent playing video games. I don't know if I'm glad or depressed like that.
I don't know. What do I do? Well, I like that idea that pops up every now and then. When you die, you get a stat rundown of your life.
That would be nice. So many wasted stats. I'll go till midnight, grab something to eat and drink.
1, 2, 3, 5. I have 5 topics left.
I have 6.
Okay, well I will do one because it's been a little while. I watched The Crown, season 6, part 1.
Yes, how was Diana's ghost?
Well, last time you said you'd have a little less respect for me if I said I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Good.
It's very Diana heavy. It was 4 episodes. You could have done it in 2.
Yeah.
I didn't really like the way they dealt with the aftermath and really dive into it as much as I would have hoped. I think it was a bit thin on the ground. Yeah, there was too much Diana. Diana really took over the Crown. And that's easy. I think the Queen Mother had like 4 episodes.
Jesus.
Not that she did much in real life. You can probably get an episode out of her. I hope they kind of do that with her and Margaret because they both died I think in the same year. Yeah, I didn't like the ghost stuff.
That's fair enough.
Too much. It didn't really work. For me, and I do like The Crown, I think it was pretty good. I think it was the best when it had a broad spread and dealt with various members of the family. But sort of did get hijacked by Diana, and I think there's a tendency to upset the family because you get a lot of criticism because Charles was very worried. The crown touching on Diana because he was very, very, very unpopular at the time, and he didn't really want a new generation to think he was a dick.
Especially right after he'd become king.
Yeah, well, this was in the lead up.
Oh, even worse.
This whole thing being discussed. Drag all that up again.
I made some more lockers there. I didn't see you.
Now, interestingly enough, Elizabeth Brecky, I think is the name of the actress, who played Diana in this season of the last one. What the fuck is he doing?
Get in my fucking way.
She,
Obstruction of justice.
She is apparently scheduled to appear in 2 more episodes, so I don't think we've seen the last of Ghost Diana.
Oh, great. So the people rejoice.
Yes.
The people's ghost strikes again.
So, while The Crown sort of, I will still watch it. I think the second part of this series will be better than the first part, because as I say...
Well, I don't know, there's still more Diana in it.
Well, you really could have condensed this. Like 2 episodes, you really could have. You just do the lead up to the accident itself, and what she was doing with Dodie Fired, and then the aftermath. Focus on the behind the scene. You know what I would have liked? I would have liked to see it entirely from William and Harry's perspective.
That could have been interesting.
Just have them waking up in the morning. Charles comes in and tells them.
I'm sorry, children.
Granny made a phone call, and
Terrible news, Joe.
yes, and yeah, but I would have liked that.
I appear to have transformed into a Tampax.
Yes.
Just to touch on that old chestnut again.
Yeah. That forest.
Yeah, so much dirt. We could do something about it, but I can't be asked. Well, the thing just fell over.
Did we get we didn't choose the thing that if you recycle, it'd be a better rating you get somebody.
No, we got the thing where if you do books instead. But here's the thing. One of the other things that I did briefly, I don't know what that means. If we upgrade this one more time, the other non-upgraded configuration of this sync disk is activated. Which means that we would earn 2 credits every time we put some rubbish in a bin. So if we upgrade it, which we have the capacity to do, funnily enough, we'll get 2 for each one. I mean, we get 150 for finishing each book series now. Because I upgraded that one. I just want to grab something off the menu. No, I don't want to inspect it. I want to open it. Let's get another coffee. Get a cheeseburger, because that's a perfectly suitable thing to have for breakfast. Where's the thingy? Coffee. Let's have a coffee. We're going to wait for him outside his work, then. I know what time he's supposed to finish. And seeing as we have the facilities to do it, we might as well upgrade now. Oh, we're here, mightn't we? Ben, I've lost you. Where are you?
I'm here.
You
Sorry, I was looking at old photos.
Oh, no. So what's the point of us doing this if you're just gonna... Right, this is a bin. This is a bin, right?
So what?
That's a bin. Why do we not... maybe it's because it's not proper rubbish. Maybe it's because it's our rubbish. Maybe if we find some rubbish on the floor, it'll count. Find some rubbish for me, Ben. There's some rubbish.
That guy's bagging his mistress as we speak.
Not necessarily. He's meant to be on his way to work.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Oh, I got 2 credits for chucking that literally in the bin.
Maybe he goes like once a week at the same time.
What, to work or to his
No,
mistress?
to see his lover.
Well, that is very possible. At which
Maybe
point
that's
we...
why we've got that email. So it gives us an indication of, oh, okay, this is the time when he's, it'll be Sunday.
Oh, God, I don't want to wait till Sunday. Sunday! Sunday! Sunday!
I have rather a lot of Israel Palestine stuff.
Oh, okay. I deliberately didn't add them to my list because I thought you'd want to avoid it.
Well, yeah. This isn't necessarily about Israel and Palestine, but more this whole any criticism of Israel is anti-Semitic and the fallout from it. And the jarring difference in people who criticise Palestine and people who criticise Israel and how they're treated.
Yes. Okay.
So there's a few points. Sacha Baron Cohen, you may know as Borat.
Yes, I do indeed.
Others. He basically posted something criticising the levels of anti-Semitism, and it was noted that this was very rich from him because Borat is very much responsible for the whole Jews as a punchline thing. That was one of Borat's.
I don't think it's his fault.
No, it's not all on him, but he's certainly part of that whole.
He has definitely fed into it.
Along with South Park and Family Guy, so he's yes, he's definitely fed into it. I don't mean to suggest it's his fault. It's not, but he's a product of that. And he's fed into it. You know, and that was he's. If we're talking about modern day anti-Semitism, we can't really do much with Borat, really.
No, that's true.
Time and place. But he wasn't the only one.
Nope.
Germany, a German politician had said that anti-Semitism was at its highest ever levels. And I thought, well...
Someone's forgot their history lessons.
I could think of a time when it was ever so slightly higher.
Yep. Just a tad. Oh, he's here. He's at work now. So...
What if this lady's just imagined?
Well, I don't know if that's...
Not being on her. How about... We can't really do anything.
I don't know if there's any sort of way of...
I mean, he must be, because there's no way you can prove a negative and she would never be.
No, that's true.
But there's been some firings as well.
Is the actress who was in the last two Scream films on your list of people?
Sort of. I don't know an awful lot about Scream franchise, but Scream 7, one of the actresses dropped.
Yeah, her.
And the star quit, allegedly. I heard somewhere that she'd actually quit several months ago.
Melissa Barrera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually linked to that article so I could mention it, but then I decided against it.
Yeah, that was one of those. I don't know if you could say that the star she was. Is that the star? I don't know.
Yeah.
That
She was one of the main. Oh, he's done a runner.
Follow him.
Oh, hello, Finley.
Thinking.
He's very short, isn't he?
He's very short.
Where's he going?
How does he have a wife and a mistress?
Oh, he's going to the toilet. I'm going to follow him into the toilet, but I just hope it's very clear that I'm not propositioning him. Oh, and he's not gone to the toilet.
Changed his mind, or maybe he's just very, very cool.
This is part of his. He knows I'm following him.
I wonder how.
I wonder why. I wonder how.
Yes, she was sacked, and the star may or may not have quit.
It's the same person. That was my understanding.
No, there was one woman who was fired.
Oh, okay. General Ortega was quite big in those films as well.
Yeah.
So maybe her. I know.
Yes. That was one of the names I'm saying. But she, I think she quoted something in the Jewish Times about Israel's responsibility about that.
God forbid you quote the Israel on anything that Israel had done.
There was an agent. I think it wasn't Tom Cruise's agent.
No, but Tom Cruise has backed him, hasn't he?
Yes.
I read about that as well.
It's very, very noteworthy because Tom Cruise, being related to Scientology and Scientology really having its fucking eye on the ball when it comes to shit like this, does not speak out on stuff like this. It hasn't for a very long time, over his entire career. I mean, there's a reason why these stars say they big, and it's because they don't comment on anything controversial. Tom Cruise has taken the unprecedented step of coming out in solidarity, which is a rare win for him. Aside from his films, which I've heard are quite good.
Some of them, yeah.
And I don't want to speak in Scientology because they'll murder me myself.
Yes, absolutely.
And then, I mentioned Susan Sarandon, did I?
No, but she.
Yeah, Susan Sarandon was dropped by her agency, and I couldn't find out what she said. Oh no, she said that basically Jews in America are now getting a taste of what it feels like to be a Muslim in America.
Oh, I mean, that is a bit risky, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm not keen on the wording of that. But I think she knows. I know what she's getting at. I think it could have been better phrased.
Well, this is his home. We followed him home.
Right.
So now we need to wait and see if someone else turns up. You get cold in the event.
Yeah, she was dropped by her agents. The other thing I want to mention, the last one, a man who was like, he worked for President Obama and President Biden. He was caught on camera being very, very racist towards Palestinians.
Oh, Jesus.
Which was I guess, for the Biden administration, or maybe they didn't give two shits, I don't know.
Very possibly.
Yeah, a lot of people who are getting into a lot of trouble for saying relatively mild things in favour of Palestine. A lot of people who are not really getting into much trouble for saying very harsh things in favour of Israel.
It's very much the way these things go, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you? I assume you've. Oh, I should think so.
There will be no consolation. All the Palestinians were dying. I saw a horrible video of the surgeon. His child had he needed to amputate a limb. The surgeon didn't have any painkillers, so he couldn't anaesthetise his child. He had to perform the amputation without that.
Jesus.
The pain was so excruciating that the child died.
Fucking hell.
It was just him. He was standing outside his tent before the operation, in tears with a colleague trying to console him. He can't console someone who's had such a traumatic thing. It's just beyond.
Someone put these buckets in back. I chucked them over there.
Some janitor is thinking, who's this? Those fucking kids.
Can I sit on the stool? I should be able to sit on it. I'm pleased we're getting paid for this stakeout.
She's in there.
She might not be. Oh, he's looking at upstairs. Hello, Finley. I'm just gonna hide.
Where is she? Or he?
Where are they? I hope we solve this. I am trespassing. That's the problem. I don't want to. I'll tell you what. Maybe this air vent will help us. Go up a little bit. Trouble is, I'm worried that we might miss them. Also, that email that we saw was sent just after midnight.
It's a strange time to be saying you'll be working late. You think you'd do that before then, wouldn't you?
You're already working late, right, at that point?
Yeah. Like, FYI, I'm working late. I know I've really called the police, I think. So I'm a celebrity. Have you been watching?
I have not.
Well, I have, and nor have a lot of people. Apparently, the ratings are down from last year.
I had heard that this was the case.
TV News reported that they were record ratings, and then awkwardly backtracked after they realised they were citing last year's numbers.
I mean, record low is still a record.
The thing which really stuck out to me, and I know there's been some issues with some influencer who was mean to that guy off of first dates.
I mean, I don't know the full story, but I was under the impression that she had said that she'd lost both her parents, and then at a later date, again not aware of the context, he'd said something about being old enough to be a dad. Yeah. Which is somewhat insensitive.
Is it?
I mean, I would say that if I knew that you had, say, lost a brother, I wouldn't necessarily make comments about how realistically we're at sort of age to have been brothers, because that's an
No, we're not. What are you talking about? There's a day between us.
okay. But if, say,
I mean, twins, I suppose.
yeah, it's an option. It's possible. Unlikely, but fucking possible. You don't have to be so fucking aggressive against the absolutely hypothetical idea that I'm just proposing for the purpose of this conversation. Then I'm not proposing you adopt me as your brother, but would you?
No.
Good, because I don't want you to be my brother, dickhead.
Okay.
God, you're such a pretentious twit.
Yeah, I thought it was basically. I think it was an overreaction. I think maybe she's trying to be the villain. I don't fucking know. I don't watch it. I don't really care.
You've got some real competition if you can try and be a villain with Nigel Farage is in there.
Yes, but the thing which really stood out to me about Nigel Farage is that it was mentioned that he would be exempt from several Bush trials.
No, I bet.
For health reasons after his plane crash, which you might remember.
Yeah, I was rooting for the mountain on that one.
Yeah, Nigel Farage is being paid 1.5 million for this, and I sort of realised, and I mentioned this last time, so I didn't really realise it, but I'd like to re-emphasise the fact that reality TV seems to quickly be becoming a reputation laundering service for politicians. We had that. It was the health secretary,
Matt Hancock.
Matt Hancock. He did it, and he sort of got a boost from it. So while some people go on it to sort of make more of a career for themselves or to revitalise a dying career, it seems like for politicians it's a way to launder their reputation. They go in hated or controversial and come out of it with people saying, "Oh, he's not that bad actually. I have respect for him for doing it." Say what you like about him. He got stuck in, didn't he?
I mean, what else are you meant to say about him? Other than they're complete and utter wankers. Sorry, I'm going back to Old Faithful for. I just want to double check something. This fingerprint, we haven't matched that fingerprint to anyone. It is suspicious that that fingerprint is on their mailbox, right? Can we open their mailbox? We can. Is there any other fingerprints? Oh. T. Who's T? Oh, now we have two types of fingerprint we might be able to find. I don't know how we're going to solve this, Ben. I'm concerned about our ability to solve it.
Follow him.
Trouble is, he's in bed asleep.
He's not always going to be in bed asleep.
No, but he's in bed asleep now. Do you mind? I'm scanning these.
Easy.
Oh, I was hoping it was going to be easier.
Many type these.
No, only the ones that we're looking for. If I'd found them, I'd be going to the thing, wouldn't I? I'd be going to the apartment. The
Maybe
trouble,
that lady was like, maybe she's the one having the affair.
maybe, but
What are her fingerprints?
her fingerprints are type P. People walking into me. I'm clearly standing here. Right, let's work our way across like this. Hello. It's not the most interesting way of working it out, but we will eventually find something of value. Eventually, if we do all the mailboxes in the city, we're bound to get something productive. We must do, right? There's only so many fingerprint combinations. And the key thing is we already know who some of them are because of what we've done elsewhere, right? BP. What are you reading? You're reading something. Twitter. Oh well.
Do you want to do a topic?
I can do if you want.
Yeah,
We had about Chuck E. Cheese.
no.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Found all that mass burial site of those children.
Well, it's funny you mention that.
Oh god.
Well, it's not that funny because dead children is never funny, but they are getting rid of their animatronics. Which, well, I didn't find out why. I'm assuming it's probably because the Five Nights at Freddy's film came out and they decided that it's not a good look for them. I've not seen that. I've not seen that film, obviously, but the timing is very suspicious, isn't it?
I buy that actually. It's sort of like how you see far fewer clowns about back in the old days.
Yeah,
Angsty, Pennywise.
it's true.
I feel bad for clowns.
I don't. Creepy bastards.
Well, I'm the sort of person who thinks everything has a value of some sort. And everything can be interesting, everything can be studied. The only thing I don't believe has any sort of value, really, is etiquette.
Fair enough.
But, yeah, I feel bad for clowns because there is a history behind it and there is a skill to it. These people take it seriously, and I feel really, really bad for them. People who just want to make you laugh, bring a little joy to people's lives, and now being regarded as creepy. Sad.
Oh, this is suspicious.
That's not his mailbox.
Her mailbox. Oh. Oh, interesting. The game is afoot. Maybe she is cheating as well.
I was right.
You were suspicious.
My insights into the human psyche have been vindicated once more.
Correct is a uncertainty at this point. I would say that we have more grounds to be suspicious.
Alright, thank you, Sean.
Elementary, my dear Ben. Mmm, tasty.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that fucking shut you up, didn't it?
Reminds me of there's a passage in Alan Partridge's Nomad, where he basically talks about how his mother didn't trust the Sherlock Holmes books because she was convinced that Holmes and Watson were in some sort of intense sadomasochistic gay relationship.
They may well have been.
And he details it thoroughly.
Of course he does.
Mentions how Mrs. Hudson could possibly remain oblivious to the sound of Watson's unconscious body slamming against the floor.
Bonk.
As Watson hits him a little too hard.
This is level of detail that. Oh no, not the hotel. People live in the hotel. I think. They don't have a postbox, no. So I'm not thinking they do. But they're probably doing it at the hotel, right? That's a city hall.
Which would imply that this other person has a partner too.
This what, sorry?
Which would imply that the other person has a partner too.
Well, there's no guarantee they're doing it at the hotel. Oh, fingerprint T! Oh, it's not got a... Fingerprint T is one of the others that we suspicious looking ones that we found. Do you mind? Also see what's inside it, if there's any clues as to where it relates to. Someone is watching me. No, nothing. V is the one that I'm mostly interested in. Christ, it's only been... See, we're getting there. There's only like 200 people in the city. We're getting there. Oh, hang on a minute. These are work ones, so that doesn't actually help us. They're business ones. Oh, fucking hell! I just fell through the floor. That happened before. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That really shit me up the first time it happened. CV. We are making our way through this, man. We are going to solve this fucking case. Maybe not tonight. because we're getting on.
But I want to see how this ends. Like, genuinely, I am always honest when I'm interested in the game you're playing. I am genuinely interested in the solution to this. How long have we been going?
About an hour 10, give or take. So
Well, I am curious to see how this works. I wish we'd make more progress.
I wish we'd make more progress, but sadly, these things are not always so simple.
No, this is proper investigating, kids.
Yeah, like I'm literally, I'm dusting everywhere for fingerprints.
Yeah, this is basically it. There's a lot of legwork and a lot of detail and a lot of just going over needy as shit, and every now and then you stumble upon something significant.
But mostly it's just BS.
Not all busting drug deals. Sometimes you've got to do 4 days worth of house-to-house inquiries.
Double D. Doesn't help with the lights on. I could do with turning the light off, but every time I keep going and do it, someone's gonna turn it back on again. I can just see it. DE, DF, BP, DG. We are narrowing down the amount of the more of these fingerprints we work out who they belong to, the quicker it's going to be next time, right?
Yes.
Because it's one less set of fingerprints to scan. And we are making money, slowly but surely.
Does it count as reading books?
No, we're taking time and we get the passive income, don't we? Remember? These, so it's not them because they're not apartments. This looks like a place of work. No, not that one. And this, I think, is back where... Oh, Christ, I'm lagging a bit. Okay, so we have done all the... I think we've done them all. That's not helpful. I'll tell you what I might be able to do. Okay, we're going to try something, Ben, and I don't know if it'll work or not. We're going to try it anyway. And I'm lagging a little bit because of the rain. We're going to see if we can access police records.
Right. Is adultery a crime?
No, not necessarily. It is in some cases, but more importantly, I want to know if we can get access to her fingerprints.
Right. What if they're not banging a criminal?
5332. That's a helpful thing for us to know.
God, this security in this police station is terrible.
It wasn't even locked. I locked it. Oh, it's for hospital. That's not helpful.
We're in the hospital.
No, but some of it's hospital, some of it's police. They're like some of these floors are got police in. So this is as a hospital, which means that this side will be police.
Tell people, the innocent people they shoot.
Pardon?
It's helpful for all the innocent people that they shoot.
Absolutely. Oh, that's a lockpick there. I've used quite a few of them, so I should probably grab it. I'm just seeing if there's a code or something so I can log in. But they seem to be a bit more secure about there. Sorry, it's not the same one. No, of course not. It's a good job it's night time. No, nothing there that I can work with. Got a paper clip. Nothing here we can work with. Whoops. Just got spotted by a camera.
How long have we been going?
About 2 minutes longer than it had been the last time you asked me.
Is there a natural stopping point?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Well, I'll let you know when I see it.
Alright.
Government database. What's his name? Finn. Wonder what they've got on him. Nothing I found you. But I tell you what we could do, if we really wanted to, is we could find all the people's stuff. How amused would you be if we fucking, like, one of these people almost straight away was Doctor? We're getting there. We're getting names to these fingerprints.
No, is that your answer?
Brute force it.
No, just check everybody in the city with the right fingerprints.
Yes.
How do you narrow that down? If you find what is
No. I'm looking specific. I'm looking specifically for someone who's got type V fingerprints, aren't I?
Yeah. And then what? You've got 18 type V fingerprints.
No, I won't have 18 type V fingerprints because everyone has unique fingerprints. As soon as I know whose fingerprints they are, I know exactly who the person is that I'm looking for.
Only one person with type V.
Yeah, because fingerprints are supposedly unique, aren't they?
Oh, right.
That's why else would I be trying to get the fingerprints, Ben?
Because you're fucking insane.
Well, I'm a little bit. This can take forever.
Just beat it out.
No, I don't think I
Like a
could.
proper policeman.
Who do you think I am? Gene Hunt?
Or like Gene. I'm not saying that. It's too mean.
It's true, right?
No, it's not. A little. So we need a photo and we need the address. And then we need to...
Oh.
She's asking for a lot.
I've accidentally got them off the computer. There we go. Jacksonville. We're getting there. At the very least, we are now putting names to the fingerprints that we've already acquired. Okay, so AC is done. AD, Mohammed Abadi.
Oh my Christ. There's so many.
A-E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. There we go. It's not her because we've already got a fingerprint, so it's fine. We're not going to do all of these then.
No, I should hope not. It's going to take ages. And there's no guarantee they'll be in there anyway.
It should be in here. I mean, this is a dystopia. If I haven't got everyone's fingerprints, what's going on?
Poorly run dystopia.
True that. They're letting me look for things.
Like the United Kingdom.
It would be funny if it wasn't true. I can't read. There we go. Double D.
Just put the lights on. We've had him before then.
No, double D was one of those that we had on the bloody when we scanned earlier. We haven't had. Yes. What you're not grasping, Ben, is that we are now comparing those that we scanned against the database.
Yeah.
So we're going to have duplicates. Because what we're doing is we're now looking up who these fingerprints belong to, but we're doing it by person name.
No.
Are you sure you know? Because you don't sound like you know.
You never said anything to the contrary. What I said was we've had him before.
Okay, anything that goes up to like EE, we've had.
How?
Because we've scanned so many. That last one was EJ, which means everything that goes up to EJ now, we have had the fingerprint for at some point.
Hang on. So you're deciding what type of fingerprints?
No, it's the next one.
The first one would be A.
Yes, that's right.
The first fingerprint you ever scanned would be A.
Yes,
I see.
we've categorised it.
Established by the game.
No, I mean it is the game. I don't manually do it.
Well, I know, but I thought, if you scan the first one, it can be QR or something.
No.
Right.
So do you understand why it's a bit more viable doing this now that we're? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, I lost where we were. I think we had that. This is going to take forever. Maybe there's a better way. I think Yahtzee did this at some point. Oh, type T. That was an interesting one that we had, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah, that was one of those other suspicious ones.
Oh yeah.
Ellie Sanders is a person of suspicion. Not necessarily the person, and not... fuck's sake. Not the person that I want to necessarily look at first, but definitely someone. I suppose a real nerd would do this before they opened any investigations. Because then you've got everyone's fingerprints. But it's such a fiddly little thing to... It would be nice if we could whistle down the criteria a bit. But alas, we are limited by the names that are there. And at this point, everyone who has an AN in their name is on our list. And we're up to ES. ET. That's ET.
Is there any guarantee that the person with V is even a lover?
No.
Proves that they're in the apartment.
Yeah, I think they're in the apartment. I think that's where we found it. Our fingerprints aren't in here. But we're new. EX. EY. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. CP. Tell you what, we'll get to the end of this letter and then we'll call it. How's that sound?
Yeah, go on.
ER. Or was that matter with BR?
ER. That's why is the Queen got so many children?
I don't know.
She's got ER written on her knickers. That was a joke from that Birmingham comedian Frank Skinner.
Oh yeah.
Was recited backwards of the year. Because ER, here you are. And David Mitchell and Richard Ioway ripped it apart. Because every postbox has ER written on it. Policemen's helmets have ER written on it.
Well, that's why pregnant women are allowed to piss in them.
Yes, they what? No. They also referenced the fact that that's not how sex works. You don't strip someone down to the underwear and then see if there's a note.
No, that is true. Although it would be advisable if it was. Make things a little simpler.
That would be great. I'd love that.
Okay, we have done all of the A's. Anything that's got an A and then another letter, we have done. Hooray!
Going through this shit again.
I might do this for a little while whilst. Oh, that's his computer on. Huh. I might do this for a bit whilst you're not about.
Yeah, that would be great.
Because otherwise, or maybe we could next time automatically just investigate the woman whose fingerprints we have picked up. Ellie Sanders. Maybe that is genuinely our individual. They're in the same building. They work as bar staff.
Maybe it was the wife's fingerprints on that, wasn't it?
No, the wife's fingerprints are type P.
Yeah,
This was type T.
Where was that?
I think that was to do with the postbox.
Well, I saw Lacey Smiley's.
Different postbox.
We're going to look into that.
No, it's not our job. Our job is to track down this person's lover.
Oh, where were her fingerprints?
I think which one's fingerprints?
Ellie Sanders.
They, I believe, were on on the postbox.
Right.
Yeah, type V is still a mystery, but we're gonna solve it next week, people. Although to be fair, we should get out of this room before we get arrested for trespassing. So I'm just gonna get out. There we go. Although to be fair, have we got a code for that now? No, we haven't. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, we've not really made much progress, but we own an apartment now and a bed, so that's nice. When it gets to time for him to go to work again, maybe we'll go and have a look and check out what Matey's doing. But sadly, we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, thank you for joining us. What do you say, Ben?
So why is my book sticky?
I don't know. Why is your book sticky?
I don't know. Bye.
Bye.